Out of the CBS News 60 Minutes interview getting millions of eyeballs, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene speaking with Leslie Stahl at a time when Greene says she's been cast aside by the MAGA movement, especially after having a major public disagreement with President Donald Trump over the push to release files on convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
The Epstein files, and he was extremely angry at me that I had signed the discharge petition to release the files. I fully believe that those women deserve everything they're asking. They're asking for all of it to come out. They deserve it. And he was furious with me.
What did he say?
He said that it was going to hurt people.
So the president responded to Greene's interview with 60 Minutes in a lengthy Truth Social post this morning, saying in part, quote, "She sort of reminds me of a rotten apple. Marjorie is not America First or MAGA because nobody could have changed her views so fast, and her new views are those of a very dumb person," close quote. CBS News congressional reporter Torian Small is live from Capitol Hill. What a start to the day this was. Torian, Greene is in her final days in office now. What else did she reveal in that interview?
Well, this is pretty illuminating, Reed, considering the fact that this is the first real public splintering of the MAGA party. Marjorie Taylor Greene throughout this interview and many times distanced herself from the president and his movement, saying that she's America First when asked repeatedly if she still considers herself MAGA. She said that is a title and a phrase that she views as specifically catered to the president. Another part, I think a large part of this conversation, rightfully so, focused on Jeffrey Epstein, that being the true break between her and President Trump. But this started long before that. Marjorie Taylor Greene started to break with the president on his domestic policy, saying that he wasn't focusing enough on America First instead of some foreign policy matters which she disagreed with, including his alliance or appeasement to Israel, which she has notably been in disagreement with, Reed.
A lot of people have wondered what this also could be about, and some people are saying that Marjorie Taylor Greene has higher ambitions for other office. What is she saying about her future in politics?
Well, she's remaining pretty coy on what's her next move. She's adamant, though, that she wants to break away from this toxic political rhetoric that has pretty much entangled her entire political career. She's, as pointed out in the 60-minute interview, gone on this cable news run where she's apologized for the previous public arguments she's had with politicians, for, in her words, adding to the political rhetoric that's caused so much tension and divisiveness. But at this point, it's not clear if she is eyeing a run for governor. That would be an obvious next choice, especially considering she's still quite popular with her constituents. Leslie Stahl with 60 Minutes followed her at this rally that she had, and even though she didn't attach herself to the MAGA moniker, she didn't wear the Make America Great Again hat at this rally, she had quite a few supporters there listening to everything that she was saying and at many points agreeing with her. So there is a contingency or constituency within the Republican Party that is still in favor of Marjorie Taylor Greene. But to her point, there's also quite a few Republicans in Congress that disagree with the president, just won't be willing to do it publicly in fear of retaliation from the president.
Torian Small, what a story this is. Thank you so much. Good to talk to you.